Vietnam is celebrating 50 years of unification. North and South Vietnam were unified on the 30th of April 1975 when communist forces from North Vietnam entered Saigon City, marking the end of nearly two-decade-long civil war. Vietnam pulled off biggest celebration since the fall of Saigon, now known as Ho Chi Minh City, after the country's revolutionary leader, Patriotic fervor, gripped the city as military choppers and fighter jets roared into the skies while troops marched on the streets. For the first time in history, the Chinese military also took part in this year's parade.
This year marking the 50th anniversary of unification, and the main story that the party wants to tell is a success story, a story of 5 decades of peaceful coexistence. It's very unique experience because there is no other examples like that in the history where actually the North prevailed over the South and unification happens under the Communist Party. And by and large, it has been successful.
5 decades ago, Saigon witnessed completely different scenes when North Vietnamese army crashed through the gates of the city's presidential palace, defeating the US-backed South and delivering a painful blow to American morals and military prestige. The United States has entered the Vietnam War to stop the spread of communism in Asia. It provided massive military, economic and political support to South Vietnam against the communist North. Over 500,000 American troops were deployed at the height of the war. The conflict became America's longest war till it withdrew in 1973. The war in Vietnam claimed nearly 60,000 American lives. Some 3 million Vietnamese died on both sides of what is known in Vietnam as the American War.
50 years ago, the decades-long Vietnam War ended on April 30th. In the years that followed, Vietnam repaired itself. Now armed with lessons from the past, it grew. Its economy is now an exporting powerhouse. It mended its relationship with its former foe, the US, which is now a comprehensive strategic partner, the highest diplomatic status that it gives to any country. But today, as millions pour into Ho Chi Minh City, it has new economic and geopolitical realities that it has to reckon with. The country is caught in the crosshairs of Donald Trump's tariff plans, and at the same time, it has to deal with the new reality of US aid funding being slashed. These funds were crucial for war legacy programs, which has been the bedrock of US and Vietnam friendship.